was a broke. So the title of this video is "A Dopamine Detox is the Answer." So the reason I'm making this video is because when I hit rock bottom, everything was just, I was ungrateful for everything, and I was just sad from everything, and I just lost motivation to do everything that I used to love to do. And the reason why is because if you have so much stimulation in your life, the simple things, the things that you should be grateful for, you're not grateful, like the food, the house, the things that make a normal person happy, right? And the reason I'm making this video is because the true answer is the dopamine detox is the real answer. Because most of our enviness, most of our built up tension is because of social media, because we're looking at other people's lives instead of living our own. And that's just a simple of social media. It's us watching other people's lives instead of us living our own. So when you go on a deep dopamine detox and you get off of social media and you actually start to live your own life instead of watching other people live their own life, what ends up happening is that you're gonna be more grateful for your life. You're gonna feel more in control with your life. You're gonna feel more clarity. You're gonna feel like not everything's not rushed. Because usually, have you ever, the worst feeling, right? Have you ever felt this is the worst feeling? You go about your day, you do everything, but you did it unmindfully. And you know what I mean by that? Like, you just did the thing. You weren't present at that moment. You didn't get the most out of it. And you come home and you just say, what did I do today? I felt like I was on autopilot. But when you go on a dopamine detox, you have mental clarity. You have this feeling inside of you where you feel like you're in control of your own life. And when you feel that, it's just a great feeling, because you can look back and reflect towards your day and feel like you are in control. Because when I was not in dopamine detox, I felt like I wasn't in control. And what I mean by I wasn't in control is that I felt like everything was, being put on me, right? Like stress and stress and stress, and I felt like the world was caving into me. And I think that, me struggling with anxiety in the past, I can tell you that it helps with that. Because usually the pressures of society, the pressures of people, the pressures of you trying to live up to other people's standards, living up to social media standards, and you just feel like you're not even a human anymore. You just feel like you're a robot. You work, you do this, you're on autopilot, you do things what others want you to do. If you think about it, that's just a robot. You do what you have to do with no feeling, and then you gotta live up to what other people think about you. And the dopamine detox really helps with that. And I'm just thinking about other things that it helps with. Honestly, it's the way answer. Because once you get past the stage of being bored, and you get to the stage where you are grateful for the simple things, and you can do the hard things and feel happy about it instead of like saying, oh, this is hard, you will see that your life will change exponentially. I'm not saying this like in like some influencer guru or nothing like that. It's honestly just a way of living. Because if you see every mass religion, every philosophy, like leader, they're all practicing minimalism / dopamine detox, right? If you think about it, Jesus, peace be upon him, he practices too. Nobody went out and lived the materialistic and extreme lifestyle. Everybody lived that lifestyle where it's just simple and doing the doing the simple tasks, but simple but important tasks, right? And yeah, I think that to actually be a human being in this time of age, the only way to do that, the only way to be successful with that is through a dopamine detox, right? So I don't know, I probably might record my journey, or like talk about certain topics in a dopamine detox, where like it's certain topics with a subtopic, a topic within a topic, right? I'm gonna talk about like mindful eating and these kinds of things that like help you in a dopamine detox, right? Usually our basic attack, and what I mean by basic attack is, if you're a fellow video gamer, your basic attack is like the attack that you usually do throughout the day, right? So then let's just say your basic attack is to, scroll through social media. Let's change your basic attack to you reading. Let's change your basic attack to you talking to someone that you care about. Let's say your basic attack is to learn. Let's say your basic attack is to work out, whatever it may be, right? But working out is not really like a good basic attack, because you can only do like a certain amount, even learning too. But yeah, it's pretty much enough for me. The answer to your problems is a dopamine detox, because all the pressure will just fade away like a cloud, and you'll feel the clarity, you'll feel the happiness, you'll feel the fulfillment, the gratitude in your life. And that's enough for me. Improve your life and be the best possible man you can be. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.